This is your one and only 𝐈𝐸𝐸 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Freeform Friday, where we play some random video game, and today's game is called Trash Sailors. It's a strange one. It's also one that you definitely want to play with friends. If you're going to try to solo it, I personally don't think it's that fun solo. There's a lot to manage. It would be way more fun with friends, and you can play with up to 4 friends, and I think this game would be absolutely fantastic being played with friends, and I'll explain why it's such a pain in the butt to play solo as we're playing it. So to explain what happens here, it's kind of like Raft a little bit, but not quite. So we have to collect trash. We're on a raft and we collect trash. In that sense, it's like the game Raft. You grab the trash and then you put it into the grinder here. Now the grinder wants specific things at random points in time. So like this will eventually, as you see there, just change up. So now it wants 3 of the picture frames. If I do that, I get a bonus, and I get a bonus to the cash that you use to, which is the golden screws, which is what you use in order to unlock new stuff. If you have a bunch of friends and you're good at it, unlocking stuff should be relatively easy to do because you're constantly going to get perfect matches and you're going to get a lot of screws really quickly. Solo, it's a lot more difficult. Now, it does give you an AI buddy. You can put the AI buddy up here and he will steer for you. Well, you still have to steer, but he'll give you the ability to steer. So you put him here and you turn the engine on, and then you can use Q and E to steer while you hang out here at the front of the ship and hit spacebar and try to aim and catch trash. So that's how you catch trash, and then you take it over here and you put it in that. Apparently we got thick grass on the horizon. Nasty creatures may be lurking. Okay, well that's fun. And we're about ready to bump into a tree here. I'm just gonna let it happen so you can see what happens when you bump into stuff. As you see, like if we don't have the engine going, we just drift. And there you go. And now our raft is damaged. We can repair it with the cubes. The cubes do everything. The cubes are for repairing, they're for adding new pieces, and they are also for fueling your raft. There we go. We just fueled the raft. So let's grab some cubes. And the game is like super simple. Pretty much everything is done with spacebar, and then C to not do it. So spacebar to climb, attach, spacebar to climb. Then we would hit spacebar to this. That's gonna light up our light. That's only for when it's dark. C to get down. Pick up something, wanna drop it, hit C to drop it. When you're casting your line out, you don't wanna do that anymore, C. So spacebar and C is pretty much it. If we put the little robot up on the front, like right about, I don't really like him like on these. Try to put him kind of in the middle, but also if you put him too far in the middle, all the trash ends up behind the freaking mast and you can't freaking see it or get it, and it's a pain in the butt. Anyway, I found that that's a pretty good spot for him where I have him now. So while we have him, what he'll do, and like sometimes like, see, we can't even get through this. Like we're gonna, I don't even know, I guess we're gonna bang into something here. Great. Hopefully he's gonna fight it, and well, now he's chewing on our ship, and we hit right control here, I guess, to fight, and we fell in the water. Fantastic. We'll be back in a second. So I gotta figure out how we're supposed to get around to this because it was not letting me go through it. So let's try to turn this way and see if we can turn this way and turn through it like this. We're gonna really just jack up this raft trying to get through here. Okay, fantastic. Now let's try to go this way, and he's about to bite onto, oh, let's go over here. Okay, great. Okay, that worked. Robot is super handy. Let's drop that in there and punch him some more. There we go. All right, we're gonna have to repair all the stuff here because we want to make sure our raft, see what I mean? Like solo, it's rough. With friends, it would be an absolute ball, especially if you had like 4 friends going and you're all trying to do the different things that you need to do for this. I think it would be a ton of fun. All right, let's do that again and fuel this stupid ship up so that we can actually go places. Okay, here we go. Let's bang on it and see. Now, like I'm turning as much as I can turn and it won't let me turn past that tree there. It's just, that's something that happens. There's a line going down. Where's my cursor? There's a line like right here that you can't go. Like it doesn't, it's invisible. You don't even see it. Like you can just only turn so far. And a lot of times things will just get right in your way and there's not a lot you can do about it. You just kind of got to hit it and hope for the best. The other thing that sucks is like we really need this and he didn't prioritize it because he catches relatively slow. We could probably catch a lot faster. If you had 2 people going, they could probably attack or grab stuff a lot faster. I'm just gonna let him fight it. I'm busy right now. Yeah, you got this. He does attack a lot pretty fast, but he doesn't seem to catch stuff pretty quickly. We're gonna have to get into this. I hate that it's right control because I feel like I should have my hand on the mouse, although you don't really need the mouse to play the game. But you can see how it's difficult playing it solo. It's not a lot of fun solo. I haven't been really having a good time. I've been frustrated most of the time because there's a lot of different things you got to do, especially like on some maps that you go onto. It will become nighttime, and when it's nighttime, you have to climb up this, so hit spacebar twice, come up here, bang on this, and then after a few minutes, that's gonna dim again, and then you'll have to go back up there and do it again. Anyway, we're about to drift into this stone up here, so I'm just gonna keep filling this up. I'm gonna wait until we smash the stone, then I'm gonna repair the blocks. Let's repair this one because we definitely don't want to lose that one since our robot buddy is on it. I mean, he'll just come back. I don't know what happens if they completely run out. So like this red bar around here, when that goes out, like you're dead. That's your health bar. You do have a health bar. He does too. As you can see, he's been damaged a little bit. We haven't. So I don't know what happens. I don't know if you come back. If you get knocked off the ship, which you can do, you can get knocked off of it. You just jump back on and he'll come back up out of the water and come back on. You lose a chunk of health. I don't know what happens when you actually completely die. But anyway, that's pretty much the gist of the game. Like I said, it's difficult. It's very difficult. I mean, I get that they give you an AI, but honestly, it would be nice to have 2 AIs instead of just 1. But I feel like if you're playing with a buddy or multiple people, it would be way, 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 way more fun. We just got freaking gators everywhere. I'm just gonna let him do his best and beat the crap out of them. Yeah, there we go. I like that the gators give us the gold bolts. That's nice because those, like I said, you see it pop up there. We got 1. Those are what you use to unlock things. And down here is how far we are through the map. So basically we just have to get through the map alive. Oh, we got a gold chest over there. So these waves will wash you off the boat. Sorry, it's hard to focus on this game because there's so much going on. Now, you don't have to meet the patterns. As you see there, I'm not meeting the patterns. It's still giving me cubes. But if you do meet those patterns that it shows down at the bottom, yeah, he's about to get washed off. See you, buddy. If you do meet the patterns that it shows down at the bottom, you get bolts and a lot more cubes. All right, here we go. Let's try to get this thing going so we can get through this wave area here. Yeah, there's just so much stuff you have to worry about. So like you need a person to steer. You need a person, honestly, 2 people in the front collecting trash would work out great. And then one of those people can be responsible for the light and the other one can just be like continuous trash collector along with the repair person. I feel like that would work out really well. 3 people should be a piece of cake. 4 people should be super easy. He's about to get washed off again. See you, buddy. He'll be back. And you can see he's losing health every time that happens. And then he'll pop back up again. There we go. And we've almost made it through here. I'm gonna just toss some more fuel in there. Let this gator do what the gator do. Because I don't care right now. Yeah, punch him. Punch that gator off there. See, now, this map up here, we need these to unlock new levels. Nice. Okay, we got it. So those allow us to continue to progress through the levels. If you don't have enough to progress, you just redo levels over again or redo maps over again. Yeah, I get it. You're angry. I didn't give you what you wanted. Get over it. It's too hard to match the patterns on solo mode. And we are almost through here. I think this might be just about enough fuel to get us through here. We're close to it. Oh yeah, we got to get that in there. Yeah, that's bolts. That's what I like. Oh, okay, he's got him. I'm just gonna mash this ship because I don't care. Also, it's time-based, so like the better time you make, you get more bolts. The less collisions you have, you get more bolts. You'll see here at the end as soon as we get through it. We're almost through it here. And well, I don't even know where these guys keep coming from. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I guess I'm fighting him then. And about to smash into a tree. Oh my god, we're not gonna make it through. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn. All right, we got it. We're almost through. I'm just going to put that in there. I'm gonna grab a bunch of this. Like, I don't even see any piggy banks. It wants piggy banks. I don't even see piggy banks. No, I don't want that. I want to pick this up. Okay, there we go. We'll go this way. Turn sharp. All right, we're good. Okay, we beat it. There we go. So now you'll see how it scores. So there's the score with the collision. Our time was terrible. Collisions were... How many collisions did we... 19. Trash ground 12 was terrible. Opponents beat. Hey, we got some bolts for opponents, so we made 65. But you can see how if you do well, you can get a heck of a lot more. Solo mode, the stuff that, and I'll show you the shop here, the stuff in the shop seems or feels expensive in solo mode because it's so difficult. So if we go up here to the workshop, and you can click with the mouse, but you don't need it. You can also Q and E. So you can see we can get a bigger fuel tank. That's not bad at 200. The solar panel is 1,000. That one's 600 for the grind booster. 1,600 for the resource generator. Over here, the mast, we got the grappling hook is 1,000. You can see that would take some time. It does give you some stuff for free. Like, I got this for free. Not sure how, not sure what I did. It just gave it to me. So there's the regular one, stronger light, longer light, which is 600. So not too terribly grindy, a little bit, but not too bad. But this should be easy to get if you have multiple players and you're doing a good job. I'd really like this. This would be nice. The net would be absolutely fantastic at 800. And the anchor would be even better to be able to stop anytime you want. Being able to stop and anchor down would be fantastic, because if you don't have that, you just drift. And eventually you get guns too, I guess, to shoot things before they can jump on your ship. And then here's how you select the levels. You just kind of drive around to the outside here, pick the level you want, and then hit spacebar to select it. So that's the game. I think we're gonna wrap it up there because it's pretty, I mean, I've covered pretty much everything there is to cover on it, and I don't really want to play it anymore because I don't enjoy it solo. Like I said, it would be absolutely fantastic, and I think I would have a blast with friends. It would be hilarious. There would be a lot of laughing, good times. But it is on Steam. I'll put a link for it down in the description if you want to check it out. There'll be a link for it down there. And if you enjoyed this video, consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more videos like this. I want to give an absolutely massive shout out and thank you to my supporters on Patreon for making this episode possible. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my Elite Crew Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.